Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 8th through the 14th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. Cancer, very interesting spread. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So the Ten of Pentacles, for some of you, this definitely could be representing some sort of assets, property, maybe an inheritance that's significant this week. Family matters could be very, very important this week. Let's see here. You know, for those Cancers that maybe you're business owners, I definitely see you creating a name for yourself or really establishing yourself financially. I definitely see many of you on the financial front. I see you planting those seeds. I see you working very hard, and this is what you're moving towards. For some of you, that's what you're very focused on this week. Definitely very, very focused on maybe your family's financial stability. The overall energy for you for this week, Cancer, is actually the Knight of Wands, which is very fiery, very passionate, creative, but also there could be some Cancers that maybe you're doing some traveling. For some of you, maybe you're moving house. There could be some Cancers that maybe you're waiting on a decision for a home, so maybe you put in an offer on a house or something like that. Or you're waiting to be able to move house. You definitely could be making a lot of plans, and for some of you, really focused on maybe moving house or traveling. For other Cancers, I think that you've been waiting to be able to move forward. For some of you, this is maybe you wanting to charge forward. There's something that's really exciting. Maybe that's something that you're really passionate about, but maybe you've been having to wait here. With the Seven of Pentacles, for some of you, this is you planting those seeds, but you're having to wait to reap those rewards from those seeds that you've planted. So I see many of you working very hard, and you're going to reap those rewards financially down the road, but for some of you, this is you investing in your future. For some other Cancerians, this could be you actually, because maybe you've had to wait, this is you actually maybe, you could be like reassessing a situation or actually taking a second look here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, maybe really determining whether or not you want to move down this path. If you want to continue down this path, do you want to continue planting those seeds? For many of you, I think you're going to, so you're on a particular path. For some of you, I see it as something that you're very passionate about. So I think that you're going to continue on planting those seeds. You're going to continue on, for some of you, maybe waiting to move down a particular path. It's something that's really exciting for you. And I definitely see it as I see it happening. For some of you, I feel like you know it's going to happen. You actually are quite optimistic when it comes to this. You know that, you know, this is you manifesting. But maybe, you know, you've had to be patient. For some of you, you know, maybe you've dealt with some challenges along the way, maybe even some challenging people here. We do have the Five of Wands underneath the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands here with the Sun as well. So there could be a Leo. There could be a Leo or a fire sign person here that maybe you've had to deal with. For some of you, maybe this is your business partner or a family member. For some of you, maybe you've had to deal with like a challenging person. But with the Five of Wands, this can be, you know, having differences or small little petty arguments over really insignificant little things. So for some of you, I think that you're actually, if you've already experienced some challenges with a particular person, you know, I think that you're actually moving forward. You're moving past that. The Sun is a very powerful healing energy. And with the Knight of Wands here, I think that you are very focused on the future. You are moving past this energy here. You're overcoming whatever this was for you. You're definitely very focused on the future, and you're moving forward passionately and optimistically. I definitely see a lot of very confident Cancerians here, and you're going to be successful. You have the Six of Wands here, which is a card of victory. You also have the Sun here. You're moving towards, you know, great happiness, content, success. And I know that some of you, you've been working very hard on whatever this is, and you've had to wait. But I think that when the energy shifts for you, it's going to shift quite suddenly. You actually have 2 knights here. So I think that there's information, there's news, there's communication that is definitely coming through this week. And this is what you're moving towards. We have the Knight of Swords actually charging towards the Six of Wands here, which is a card of success, victory. You feeling proud of yourself, feeling accomplished in some way. So this is what you're moving towards. And the Knight of Swords is a very hasty, fast-paced energy. For some of you, you could actually be coming through a little bit impatient here. Again, you could have been waiting for a little while now, but this is what you're moving towards, this success. So this is really, really nice. For some other Cancers, this definitely could be you in the spotlight in some way. Now, this could be within your career, but I definitely see some of you in the spotlight this week. And this is, you know, some really, really blessed energy that's around you. Now, we also have the High Priestess here underneath the Six of Wands. So maybe with what it is that you're manifesting, Cancer, you really have maybe been listening to your intuition when it comes to this, when it comes to moving down this new path. For other Cancers, you know, the High Priestess is someone who's very secretive and mysterious. So you certainly could have been maybe playing your cards close to your chest. There could have been something you were working on and not really sharing it, you know, your ideas, sharing your plans with too many people. And I think that, you know, if that's the case for you, that's actually paying off. So for those of you that, you know, did play your cards close to your chest, that's actually something that has benefited you. Now, what's really interesting is we have the High Priestess, we have the Sun. And I definitely feel like news information is going to be very significant this week. So there could be some Cancers that maybe you're revealing something. I feel more towards the end of the week, but there could be something like if this is something you've been manifesting quietly, maybe this week you feel as though you want to let some people know. So there could be some Cancers that maybe you're revealing something. Yeah, for some of you, something could be coming to light. Now, there could be this fire sign energy here that's significant. There also could be a Pisces, maybe another Cancer, or a Scorpio person around you that's quite significant. And then for a very small number of you, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And we have this High Priestess looking at the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is looking at her. So for some of you, this is you. And then for some other Cancers, this is someone else. This could be you. You could be either one of these characters, but there's another person here. There's a partnership here that's quite significant. So for those Cancers that, you know, maybe you're getting into a relationship, or maybe this is like a business partnership. You know, this person could be very significant this week. Maybe you're learning something about this person, or maybe you're revealing something to this person. Maybe for some of you, because we have the Five of Wands mirroring the King of Cups, this could be a person that you had maybe an argument with, you know, some sort of difficulties maybe you experience with this person. But here with this energy, you know, you could be mending that relationship or putting it behind you, really focused on the future. But I definitely see another person here that's very significant for many of you. Some of you might need to make a decision this week. For some of you, you need to make a decision. You need to listen to your intuition and maybe make a decision when it comes to a particular person. but you know, you're going to be successful. You know, everything is going to work out in your favor. Honestly, overall, Cancer, I think it's going to be a great week for you financially and emotionally. I see many of you highly intuitive this week, definitely in the spotlight for some of you, receiving maybe an award or some sort of recognition. You're working very hard and you're actually moving towards this 10 of Pentacles. For those of you that are already in a relationship, I think it's going to be a good week for you. Definitely focusing on the future. Put the past behind you. Focus on the future. Get outdoors. I'm really getting that really strongly. Get outdoors. Spend some time with, you know, friends and family. It is Mother's Day here at the end of this week, so happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. Spending more time with your family, with your children, that's going to be very significant for some of you this week. All right. I am switching it up. I'm using a different deck this week, Cancer. This is my daily guidance from your angels, Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. There we go. Wow. And this card just slapped right out for you guys. It's play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry. We will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So for some of you, you definitely need to play. You definitely need to play. Get outdoors in the sunshine. Enjoy yourself. Make sure that you're making some time to have fun this week, Cancer, okay? So Cancer, I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I do wish you a wonderful week. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Take care.